Howdy ho, fartlings, and how are you today? I'm alright, thanks for asking, even though nobody's asking, but who gives a flabbergasting flunk? I'm here to talk to you about an incoming Gears of War game, the E-Day game, incoming. Now, the rumours are that it's coming out this year, but there are also counter-rumours flying around that it will slip to 2026 along with Fable, you and me. Fable! But who knows, we could be wrong, we'll never really know until we have official words. This is all just speculation and conjecture, you know what I mean? Right, what is the whole thing with E-Day? Set before the original Gears of War, some 14 years before, and you get Marcus and Dom coming back. Nice to see Dom again, because yes, less said about that the better. I don't want to ruin anybody's experience of Gears of War 3, even though the game's from fucking 2011. We'll play it. No excuses, it's like thruppence. And I dare say it's more than likely to be on bloody Game Pass, although don't quote me, I don't know exactly if it's on Game Pass, but go play the fucking game. So I'm going to talk about my hopes and my dreams for this game and what I think it's going to be like. They've already confirmed that it's going to be more of a linear experience than 5. And they said they've not done with the storyline from 4 and 5, but why bother going back to the start? Why wouldn't you just finish that storyline off? Because there are cliffhangers, there are questions that are not going to be answered, probably now for at least another decade. And I'm like, you should just have bit the bullet and finished the current trilogy. Even if, people go, oh, it's shite, but the game's good, the gameplay was top notch. Not expecting this game to be a bad game, it's going to play brilliantly, the story's probably going to be pretty alright. I imagine it's going to tie into the original games, and everybody loves that nostalgia vehicle. All aboard the nostalgia train! So it's going to be successful no matter what, I think. And I hope it gets a physical edition, unlike Avowed. I hope Fable gets a physical edition. In fact, I hope all future Xbox games get physical editions. But I doubt it. Anyway, it's a coalition that's making this. It's going to be more linear. It's, the way I'm thinking is it's got multiplayer in the Wikipedia, but if it's really just focusing on Marcus and Dom, will it just be a 2-player co-op game? Maybe they're doing that just to sort of not having it be so taxing on the machines, and just, if you want a split screen, it's only 2 rather than 4. You'll have to render the game 4 bloody times to play it, do you know what I mean? But they could have co-op, 4-player co-op online. No doubt I'll have that anyway, but I'd like to see it have a split screen. But you never know. It's a shame they're not going to be making it more open like they did with 5 and have explorable areas and have wee pockets of lore here and there. It's a bit of a shame, but what can you do? You just got to go in with it. Here's me sitting talking like it's fucking life or death. What a wanker you are, Craggs. Wonder if we'll get to see like a post-Pendulum War era Sarah, it's the planet that's on Sarah. I don't know, is that just another word for Earth, or is it an alien planet? Is this a colony? That's another thing they've never really explained, is that, yeah, well, clearly they're humans, but is it like a Battlestar Galactica situation where it's maybe like millions of years in our past and something that's set in a different solar system? I don't know. If I've missed it, going to let me know, because I'd like to know. I would like to think that when there's like a bigger lore of the, because of all the technology they got, you think they'd be spacefaring. But then again, maybe not. We've got the Hammer of Dawn, but that's just a satellite. You've got satellites and we can only go to the fucking moon, which is far enough. Unless you want to go to Mars like a right walloper. Anyway, so it'd be nice if they delve into that a wee bit, but I do kind of doubt it. But, well. I just want too much, I think, that. And while we're on the subject of prequels, I'd like them to do a Pendulum Wars trilogy or game or just something. They sort of did that at the start of Gears of War 4 for like 15-20 minutes. And you got to fight in the Pendulum Wars. I thought, I need to do that as a fully fleshed out game. You could make, I don't know how to make it differently enough, but I don't know if they're going to make this one different either. You see the evolution of the Lancer in this game apparently, but I think there's room for manoeuvre. There was a Tactics Gears game, never played it enough. They could do something like that, or have it a hybrid, or You know, I don't know. I'm talking shit. I'm just waffling at this point. But there's things that I'd like to see them do. I hope we get nice vehicle levels. I've always done that in Gears right now, so I hope that continues. Just wanted to be a wee bit more open. Never mind. I mean, I complain too many open world games. In the first game, it's like, oh, it's not open world. Why not? God's sake! I just think it will be a long game either. Wonder if it will come with a big stupid collector's edition with a big massive dildo. I mean, Marcus or Dom statue or both. Have them like standing back to back, standing on a locust's head. Well, heads, one for each boot, you know, one for each fanny. Hopefully we'll see more of this over what used to be E3 in June, but you never know. You never know with Microsoft or Sony or any of these people at this point in time and day is just, I don't know, but I'm hopeful this is going to be really good. I haven't played a Gears game that I've not enjoyed. I've obviously done various degrees of enjoyment, but I've liked all of them to a certain degree anyway, you know. Tuned into Gears at the moment and I've been playing it loads, capturing footage for long plays, and I just finished Gears 3 and I've just went through it again on a harder difficulty. I'm almost finished, and I thought hardcore was going to be really difficult, but it's actually no bad, nah. Haha. So I hope this is good. I hope when it comes out soon, fast, and has a physical disc. But then again, probably not, actually, now that I think about it, the way that Microsoft's been going. Never mind, as long as we get to play it, and it's no £1,000, you know what I mean? Get up, you.